Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about there's stories, then there's books, and then there's the book for me. Some people can just flat spin a yarn. Some people can make a recipe for pound cake into a 10-minute story that it's the best 10 minutes of your life and they'll never tell it the same way twice. While somebody else can tell you about a 17-car pileup involving nuns, fire trucks, school kids, and the angel Gabriel coming down to save everybody, and somehow fit it into 45 seconds of meh. My mom used to call that the gift of gab. The world needs them, but that second part of that first description, that's the reason why we gotta really be careful about what we do and check for facts. That's a lesson I learned the hard way whenever I was proudly reporting the fact that my pawpaw fought beside Davy Crockett in the Alamo to single-handedly save the day at the Civil War. That was when I discovered the library and started reading a lot. Don't get me wrong, I still love to hear Pawpaw's stories, but then I started fact-checking him as well. Over the years, I fell in love with a lot of different authors. Poe, Flemings, Dickens, later on, Butcher. Well, and there are way too many to mention. And then one thing that I realized is a good author or a good book will make me fall in love with that book. A really good author will make me fall in love with the series. And then a rare few authors will make me want to reread that series. Really, there's only one book that keeps getting opened up over and over and over again. And it's because it's not really like any of the others. Now, you could say, the Bible's not it's not one book, it's a collection of 66 books. You're right, but that's not what I'm thinking about here. It's because the Bible itself, it's a conduit for us to Him, our Creator. It's a way for Him to communicate with us. Christ taught us that communication style right in that book, right in those writings. It's called parables. It's the this and that method. As I pick up my Bible, I always stop and pray before I do. And then God is able to use the words written thousands of years ago to help me solve real-world problems that I have today because the this and that method, the parables. Just a thought from a guy that's thinking that's the kind of author that I want to definitely get behind. The Bible verses today are Psalm 119, 17 through 24, and Hebrews 4, 1 through 12. Light reading today. Ha! See what I did there? As far as questions go, I've shared a couple of my favorite books and authors today with you. Do you have any you'd like to share? God bless you. Have a great day.